but she saw the image of that guy at the foot of her bed, and he crawled on top of her, but it looked like a shadowy image of him, kind of like a black and white photo on top of her. And then she would go unconscious, and then she would have these like bruises on her body that she doesn't know where they came from. But she said it was like a dream. It would be like a dream, but like a very vivid dream, right? And she said that these vivid dreams would turn into like these nocturnal visits from that guy. And she thought, why am I having these very hyper, guess I could use the word hyper sexual dreams about this man that is not my boyfriend or anything, has anything to do with anybody. She was dating a guy herself, and she told him about it, and he was freaked out. She had started dating this guy. I met him one time. And so she told him, and he's no little dude. I mean, his name's Gary. He's not like a little punk guy. And he was very open to the idea of this. And in fact, Gary gave me a story about a dog man. We were sitting there just talking about it when he was like 15 on his bike. He was riding his bike up in North Texas, and he saw this wolf-like creature. It's a very short encounter, but he believed because he saw it. Like him and his friend, they were riding their bikes home. His friend was 14, he was 15. And they were coming back from what is called Magic the Gathering. They were playing with the cards or whatever, you know. He said, yeah, we were all playing with the Magic the Gathering cards or whatever. And he's like, we see this black wolf-like creature run along parallel to us at this park we had to go cut through up in Arlington, well, Dallas, Arlington area, whatever. And like where Dallas and Arlington meet.
Yeah.
And he said that this thing ran across their path, and then it stood up and like crawled over a fence like a man. So that was his whole, you know, and then he had a couple ghost encounters. Like he claims to have seen his great aunt when she passed away. He thought he was dreaming and she was standing there. So he's very open to like this paranormal stuff. He goes, man, I always wondered about vampires, if they could exist. And I said, look, hold on. I'm not saying that this is what he is. I'm just saying that this is like, if you start doing the math there, the math starts mathing and looking kind of strange.
Yeah, it's pointing in that direction.
Pointing in that direction.